Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. I've pulled out my cards already, and I'm going to look into them, give you a quick reading, okay? So, the overall energy I have is the Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Cups. The positive energy I have, the Nine of Wands with the Nine of Cups. We got the nines going on there, okay? For the negative energy, we have the Seven of Swords, okay? The Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups. And for the advice card, I have the Moon with the Six of Swords. So today I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the Vice Versa Tarot deck. Okay, just like yesterday, I'm using the same deck. Okay. Now, I got a feeling with the overall energy being the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups, I just got a feeling that some of you guys are very fortunate, okay? I'm gonna just put it like that. You're very fortunate that you're bored or you're tired of, a particular situation. Some of you guys could be repeating lessons and you're so bored of repeating that same lesson. So I'm gonna just put that out there. For others of you, it's like, I didn't accept the job, I didn't accept this guy, I didn't accept this person, and because of that, I feel like things are gonna go in the right way for you. It's like you're finally learning how to make good choices today, okay? I made the right fucking decision. Finally, I made the right fucking decision. Let's talk about energies that are working for you. The energies that are working for you. I have the Nine of Wands with the Nine of Cups. Okay, and the number 9 is definitely tied to the Hermit. So we got an element of hidden things, or I decided to be alone. For some of you guys, I have the feeling that this could be a relationship. Okay, we're talking about a relationship where you're like, I didn't want it, and that is actually working for you because it's like I'm learning how to defend myself from the bullshit. Okay, I'm being a little bit more defensive. And over here with the Nine of Wands in the Vice Versa Tarot deck, we see this guy over here. Okay, and it's like, you know what? My head hurts from the bullshit that keeps being presented to me. You know, he got a bandage around his head. Like, my head hurts. And here comes this woman with no shoes on, but she looks damn freaking good. She got her hand out, okay? I don't know if she's pointing to him, okay? I don't know. She coming for him, though. And he has his wands up, and he's like, my head hurts. Some of you guys could be tired of the relationship or the mental status of the people who are coming to you or coming for you or that are approaching you, okay? Your options. You are tired of the mental status of your options, all right? And it's like you're being a little bit defensive. With the Four of Cups being the overall energy, I refuse this. I don't want this cup, okay? And it's so funny because it looks like you have other options and you probably weren't even aware that you had other options because they're behind you over here. We have the Nine of Cups over here. I got options. She got her hand folded. Look at all them cups over here, all right? So for some of you guys, I feel like you have options this summer, all right? And don't accept any BS, okay? Here comes this girl without any shoes, walking on the ground without any shoes, okay? She looked pretty, but my head hurts. All right? That's the feeling. It's like my head hurts. My head hurts from having to deal with this. The energies working for you guys is, I think you guys are working against you, okay? The energy that you want to avoid, it seems like, you got sneaky people behind you. This woman, I could be talking to a guy. If I'm talking to a guy, this woman is really sneaky, okay? It could go the other way, though. It could definitely go the other way. Of course, males can't hold feminine energy. I've been a female. I've run into a guy and I'm talking to him, and he's not necessarily gay or anything, but he holds more of a feminine energy. And there's nothing wrong with that. because they're women who hold male energy. They're not necessarily, studs or gay themselves, but they hold that male energy. I feel like there's this big old spectrum, right? Well, we know there's this big old spectrum, right? All right. With that said, it could be that because I'm getting a strong sense of that. Okay. They might be up to sneaky behavior. Okay. Possibly to come back. I feel like you don't want this and somebody's trying to make their way back into your life. I don't even want this. Okay. Because I got options. All right. And somebody's trying to find their way back in with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups with the energy working against you. Let it go. Okay. Let it go. I want to say that let it go. Even though you could, and this could, I got a strong feeling this is a relationship I'm talking about, okay? So some of you guys are refusing an offer, but they're going to find a sneaky way to come back in today. So keep your guards up, okay? We got the Nine of Wands over here telling you to keep your guards up and to remind you that you have many options, all right? Now, let's talk about the advice card. I have the Moon card, okay? The Moon card, and I have the Six of Swords. Some of you guys, I feel like your friends are going to help you move on, okay? Whether you know it or not, your friends are going to help you move on, all right? Your friends are going to help you move on. And here she's going over here holding a cup, okay? It's like I'm going to snatch that cup that they're bringing me and leave, all right? Somebody could also, a relationship could also just be about emotionally draining you, okay? Emotionally draining you, all right? So they're going to come back and feed your energy a little bit more so that they can drain you out again, all right? And when they come back, the advice card is telling you, look, let them feed you and run with that shit, okay? I think there's an element of sneakiness here. Even with the nines, we got that hermit who's kind of, there's a need for you to be quiet about the way you move, okay? If you're getting out of a relationship today, there's a need for you to be quiet, okay? To be a little, cautious or quiet about the way you move. I'm one of those people, I like to tell you I'm leaving you. I like to make a full-blown announcement. Don't be like me. Today's one of those days where you do not want to be like me, okay? Today's one of those days where you quietly just drift off, okay, into your other options, all right? Drift off into your other options, all right? I do feel people are watching you, okay? I feel people are watching you. I feel like people are watching you also, okay? So be very careful of that, all right? If you are like living with a lover and you are moving out, I think you should be very sneaky about it today, all right? I feel like they're watching you. Even as you're trying to leave, they're watching you, okay? If you're trying to have fun, they're watching you. All right, so that is my reading for today. And with that said, I am moving on. You guys have a wonderful day. I threw this out here really quickly. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.